Welcome, witches, witchlings, and seekers. I've had many requests for money spells, so here are some money spells you can do for wealth, prosperity, and riches, cast on a new or full moon. Before we cast a spell for prosperity, we must first manifest a clear path for prosperity and financial abundance. While there are strong spells available, it is not so much a spell that will bring us money as it is a transformation in how we interact to and observe money. For many of us, language is the first step. Look at how you assert yourself and your finances. Start observing when you're expressing the contrary if you want to be affluent, prosperous, and wealthy. Change your words to support your goal. I'm working toward abundance. Rather than what you don't want, like, I'm working, but it won't be enough. You may also use money mantras and affirmations, which you can repeat to yourself in the mirror every day. An example is, I live with an abundance of money, love, friendship, and support. You could also build a money altar out of dollar bills, abundance stones like green aventurine and citron, gold or green candles, coins, checks, gold jewelry, and anything else that makes you feel prosperous. Charge and carve a candle for abundance that you can light at your altar every day. Find or compose a spell for plenty that resonates with you and recite it while you light your candle. Put some citron in your wallet. Carry $200 or $300 notes in your wallet if you can to make yourself feel prosperous. Keep them around even if you don't use them. Before you start your day, concentrate on the color green or gold, drawing it into your heart chakra. Then when you merge with the energy of rich, wrap yourself in a cocoon of golden light. You may also want to try EFT, often known as tapping, which involves repeated affirmations to yourself while tapping on energetic meridian points to release fear and old habits. Gratitude is also one of the ways we may invite in riches and money, as well as all the freedom that comes with it. Make a list of everything you're thankful for or record a voice message about it. Feel the electrifying thrill in your body as you compose a list of all the things you're grateful for that already make you feel wealthy. Allow yourself to believe that you are deserving of this. One of the reasons that money spells sometimes fail is that we don't feel we deserve them. We have been so brainwashed to think that life is a struggle and that money must be earned the hard way, that we have forgotten that we are abundance, that the cosmos is infinitely capable of meeting our requirements. We retrain the portion of our mind that feels we need to play small or struggle to be successful when we use affirmations, tapping, meditation, and ritual. If you still want to cast a money spell, consider customizing a jar. Fill the jar with money and herbs such as mint, lavender, basil, bay leaves, sage, or thyme. Then cast the ritual at the full, new, or waxing moon. To begin, you execute a small spell, ceremony, or ritual to make yourself more attractive, eloquent, and authoritative in order to gain a new job or customer. Simply write a description of your ideal self, such as, I'm attractive, eloquent, and authoritative, and my abilities are widely respected and wanted. Now, light a green or gold candle. Imagine yourself finding your ideal job or customers who know your worth and are willing to pay for your services, and then burn your message. Second, you can consider performing a spell to change the outside world and bring you more riches, but only if focusing on yourself hasn't fixed the problem. And here's one of them. Take a walk in a crowded location, preferably near a center of trade, and collect 13 fortunate pennies. A fortunate penny is any coin that is face up. In a pinch, you can use dimes, nickels, or quarters, but you should not mix and match them. You might need to go for multiple walks to collect all of these. Place the fortunate coins in an appropriate container, such as a glass mason jar. Fill it with water, dress it up with a mixture of cinnamon, thyme, basil, cloves, and ginger, all of which are common household herbs. You can choose a few or one depending on what you have on hand. Screw the lid on tightly and light a green or golden candle on top of the jar to seal it. While doing so, meditate and see yourself enjoying the fortune you're going to acquire. On the night of a new or full moon, bury the container in the dirt in an undisturbed location. Draw a pentagram on the soil above it with the top facing west. If you can't get out to nature or bury your spell properly, here's an alternative method. Fill the jar of pennies with soil instead of water. You may either collect dirt from the ground or use a small package of soil. You might also fill it with pebbles or sand from the beach. Dress the earth with the same herbs that were recommended before. Seal the jar with a green or golden candle and meditate, and then place the spell on your altar. Even if the spell is no longer applicable, you should take it out to nature and bury it, painting a westward-oriented pentagram on the dirt above. This deed completes your spell, planting a riches seed that will expand over time. In general, you don't want to get rid of the spell by emptying the contents of the jar, as this might have a negative impact on your future finances. Try this money spell to improve your income, advance your profession, or get through a rough patch. But first, cast the twin spells of appreciation and giving. Then try spells aiming at bettering yourself and strengthening your natural abilities. Only use the money jar spell when nothing else appears to be working. If you are not yet a part of my witchy community, subscribe and smash the bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Also, please give it a like so that it can be shown to those who are seeking. Let's look at some more money spells that you can do as well. There's a leaf spell, so let's get your supplies. A green or golden candle, anointed. Now, money oil would be the best to anoint your candle with, but if you don't have that, you can use patchouli oil, almond, basil, or cinnamon oils, to name a few. A leaf, and try to find a suitable one on the ground. Let's not tear up our trees for this, or you can use a bay leaf. A Sharpie. Use your Sharpie to write the exact dollar amount of money that you need onto the leaf. Place the leaf under the candle. Focus your intent while you light the candle. Meditate on your intentions with the candle for at least 10 minutes. Let your candle burn down or extinguish it. Always extinguish your candles with your fingers or a snuffer, please. Take the bay leaf outside and bury it. The best days for the ritual are Thursdays or Sundays, preferably during a new or full moon. If you prefer simpler spells, let's take a look at these. Day Money Bag Spell. Put 8 coins and 8 green leaves together in a charm bag or pouch and chant, "Money grows on trees, riches come to me," 8 times. Carry the bag with you for 8 days. There's also a simple metal keys wind chime spell. String 7 metal keys together on a red thread. Hang them up in the wind to attract good luck and prosperity. There's a better business candle spell you can do. Reserve the first dollar earned in a new business. Sprinkle it with sugar and salt. Place a green candle on top of the dollar and let the candle burn. Dream Job Spell. Write up an advertisement for your dream job. Put a drop of peppermint oil on it and place it in a charm bag with 3 garlic cloves. Carry the bag with you until you get your dream job. Refresh the oil and the 3 cloves as needed. These are just a few prosperity spells. If you have any to share, please comment below. Let me know if you try some of these. Until next time, stay wild and free.